Hey there guys, Pastor Gary here, and I am your tour guide for the day. Our first stop is right here in lovely Antigua, Guatemala. Not the island of Antigua, but we're talking about the town, the city of Antigua, right there in Guatemala. Gorgeous place. The Guatemalans are wonderful. Why all this about Guatemala? Well, our youth group is going to be going to Guatemala on a missions trip. And if you'd like to know how you can help out on that missions trip, ccgcguatemala.com. ccgcguatemala.com. Give you more information how you can help out there. Be praying for them. I'll be going to Guatemala actually in a few months and teaching at the Bible college. So be in prayer for me also. It's a trip I make every year and I enjoy it immensely. So Guatemala, CCGC Guatemala, you can find out how you can help with the youth group. Baby bottles. Those of you who took baby bottles last week, we celebrated Right to Life. We Sanctity of Life. A beautiful time. Rita came and spoke. It was awesome, man. My eyes were open to some things. So once again, our church stepped up for the baby bottle challenge, I guess you could call it. And many were handed out. But I'm speaking to you, to two groups of people. One, if you didn't get your bottle, come here this week. Make sure you pick it up on Sunday. Two, if you did take a bottle, start thinking about getting them back in. Remember, we only have about 3 weeks or so to get those back in. So you're going to want to make sure you're doing that. Last but certainly not least, prayer. We are making a huge push into our prayer ministries. And we have 3 distinct ways that we want you to be involved with prayer. First of all, we haven't pushed this in a while, but the direct line prayer, where you can call in every Thursday evening. Someone will be manning a phone. There's a number you can contact. If you need that information, call the church. They'll give you that information. That's if you have an urgent, or if you have a prayer request that's really on your heart and you want someone to pray with, call direct line. Secondly, we have our prayer, we call it our open house prayer, every other Sunday night. Every other Sunday night we gather together in the sanctuary. It's not only prayer, we have healing, we'll do laying on of hands, we'll have the Lord's Supper that night, and we also, we're planning an agape meal with our prayer group that night. It is a great, great time to get together with the people and to pray, that's for sure. So direct line prayer, open house prayer, and what was the last one, Meredith?
Prayer sheets.
Prayer sheets. Every Sunday morning, hot off the presses, we have prayer sheets. Mark and Mindy Da and a few others are instrumental in making sure they're put together. Every week you come in, you pick one up out in the foyer area, and then you'll have it's a tri-fold sheet. You'll have a very specific way you can pray for the many requests that come in here at Calvary Chapel. Hey, listen, we all should be praying. Isn't that right? So no matter what's going on with prayer, you need to be part of it. Prayer is a participation event. It's not a spectator event. It's participation. So I hope you're going to take up the challenge and pray. Listen, we have so many things going on. So you're going to want to contact the office or go on our website, check it out, and you'll see what's happening here at the church. So you be blessed today, and I'll be back next week. Blessings.